Welcome back to Top Repairs. If you did some sort of ignition work or you had a part replaced and the car is not cranking or starting after changing a part, I'm going to tell you guys what the problem is. The reason why the car is not starting after doing some sort of ignition work is because the immobilizer on the vehicle is going to prevent the vehicle from starting. So the immobilizer is part of the anti-theft system, and the system controls the starter, the ignition system, and the fuel system. So when you change a part, you have to reprogram it. Where can you find the immobilizer? Well, the immobilizer is going to be located somewhere on the steering column area, or it's going to be located right next to the ignition switch, or it could be found somewhere on the dashboard, or it could be located or built together inside the engine control module. And for some vehicle, it's going to be located directly on the lock cylinder, right where you insert the key at. So there's going to be an antenna ring. If there's an antenna ring, the antenna ring is going to slip over the lock cylinder, and sometimes that antenna ring can become damaged when changing the lock cylinder. So make sure the connector is not loose on it, and make sure the wire did not get pulled on it. So again, double check your work. So again, if you try to start your vehicle and you see a flashing green key on the instrument cluster, it means the immobilizer is working and it is preventing the vehicle from starting. So again, the immobilizer, it is going to disable the fuel system, the ignition system, and it is going to not send command or signal to the starter. The immobilizer system, it is there for a reason, and it is to prevent thieves from stealing your vehicle. If your vehicle do not have an immobilizer system, the thief can easily swap out a part, or they can hotwire the ignition system and they can steal your vehicle. Now, in modern vehicle, you're going to have an immobilizer system. And again, if you change a part, you have to reprogram the immobilizer or the computer. And also you have to reset the password for the security system. So again, when you change a part and you notice the car is not cranking, and you check the fuel system and there is no injector pulse, and you check the coil and there is no spark at all, again, the immobilizer is going to be at fault. So again, you need to reset the password using a scan tool, or for some vehicle, all you have to do is reset it by following a procedure. Again, it is going to be different for different make and model. I hope you found this lesson useful. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.